Welcome back to Sunday League. We've got the old Blaxico today. This is one half of the old Blaxico, this is the other half, as you can see here. Now the problem is, last time they wore white kits, right? Now, we've been told we have to wear white kits this time as per Nepean rules. But the problem is, he was under the impression, because we do the content, that they were going to wear white kits again. So he didn't bring his kit. So without further ado, we're actually going to do a kit swap. Jimmy Jam.
I'm a little proud, mate. I'm a little proud.
I hope so. The famous number 30. There we go.
Thanks, mate. Round of applause. We are low on numbers today. Firstly, I will let you know, we have the bare 11. So we have 4, Corn, Rizzo. Who else?
That's that.
Oh yeah, Version Net on here.
No.
So we have 10 with Bailey.
No, but I think we have 11 with Bailey.
Yeah, we do have.
Who's the other one? Oh, Joe!
Joe Cash.
I want to get some feedback first before we do the lineup. So I'm releasing the 2025 SC Helos kits a few days after this video comes out. So I'm going to go grab them and bring them in.
Oh, okay.
Can we get a free one?
Sorry, that's
So without that, thanks to the boys. I think we have 14 today now. We are randomising our positions again today, and we're going to use the wheel. So the goalkeeper's already sorted. So the first name that gets drawn out here will be left back. In order for left back, ladies and gentlemen, well, there's no ladies in here. Left back today, thank God, it's Comfort, our striker. Well done, Comfort. All right, that's a great result. Our normal left-sided centre back, Jacob. Well done, Jacob. Well done. Rizzo, well done to Rizzo. We're not conceding a fucking goal. At right back, trusty Mitch. Our back line is well intact. Well done to Mitch. There's me at left side of midfield. Right side of midfield, Ben Corn out of centre back. Well done, well done. Attacking midfield today, there's some big names left in here, some very big names. It's Jimmy Jam. Well done to Jim. That's the 10 again. And there we go. Left winger, Turbo. Well done to Turbo. Well done to Schmidt, right wing. Well done to Schmidt. For the striker position, we have Ollie, who's normally our goalkeeper. We have Sneeze, who's normally our left backs, and we have Byers on the camera there, who's normally our right winger.
Sneeze. Yeah, it's Ollie. It's got to be Sneeze. It's got to be Ollie. No one's worried.
It's Byers. Well done to Ollie and Sneeze. They'll be on the bench. We'll see you out there.
Oh, man.
Jim, how do you feel?
Yeah, good. Hyped up. Let's see how we go.
How do you feel, Bailey? Oh, that's Ollie.
Yeah, good man, good. I feel great. Nice to play outfield.
I can't actually find Bailey to add him.
Why? Type his name in.
I did. Bailey.
Oh, Bear White. Bear White.
Bailey White. I'd actually argue that your name's misspelled, Bailey.
How do you feel?
Shit.
Why? Drink last night?
No.
Yeah, we're like.
Oh, that one hurts. Oh, right there.
Sorry, gorgeous.
The other night we did it.
Really? Fuck yeah.
Well done, Corn.
Defenders are coming.
Great finish.
For anyone that's confused as well, we're playing the old Blaxico. I should have mentioned this earlier, but we're wearing the white today because we're technically away. Even though we're at the Fortress, we're at home, we're also Blaxland wearing the white today. See you fucking during the commentary in a second.
The hecklers.
Welcome back to Sunday League, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are playing the old Blaxico. We are coming off the back of a 3-1 win. They're coming off the back of a 4-2 loss. We currently sit 5th in the table and they sit down in 7th. A fair few points difference, but they did beat us earlier on in the season. However, when it really mattered, we came out triumphant in the Steve Mole Cup. Early on in the game, Ben Corn's going to get a ball into the box, and we call this a bit of foreshadowing. You know why? Because something's going to happen in the future related to it. They've left a big fella free at the front post. Yeah, I may have missed it there from point blank, but that's besides the point. It's foreshadowing for a reason. We'll get to it. Now, long ball, route number 1 from Ryan O'Keefe's team. And Ryan O'Keefe himself's going to get in front of Comfort, our left back, who is normally striker. And as you can tell, Comfort hasn't done too much defending in his time. Now, look, They've got a penalty, and it's no secret Joe K has got a torn hamstring. So I'm telling him, maybe just jump forward a little bit. I don't know. Maybe just play a few mind games here and there. Ryan O'Keefe to step over the ball, former SC Helos member, and he does slot it away. We've gone 1-0 down early in the derby, but you know what happened last time? We went 1-0 up, and we ended up losing 3-1. Unfortunately for Joe K, unable to dive, and that's why he's just limping away into the left side of the goal there. Unlucky to you, Joe. You'll get him next time. Now, we're going to play forward here. They get the header on. We get an even bigger header on. And Jimmy Jam's in behind. What's Jimmy Jam going to do? Oh, unlucky Jim. He's caught offside. But lovely volley you've got in the locker there, Jim. I'd love to see more of it very soon. And before we continue, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. We're growing this channel, and we're hoping to be at 10K by the end of the year. So if you watch every week and you're still not subscribed, please do. And if you're new, welcome. Hello and welcome. Now, Ben Corn punts it long, and they're actually going to kick it out for a throw-in. Now, you're probably wondering why I've kept this in. Well, it starts a chain of events. Long throw-in from myself. Ball's going to fall to Comfort. Now, the man on the left-hand side of his screen goes by the name of goalkeeper Ollie. He's playing outfield today, and for good reason. What a strike that is. Welcome, goalkeeper Ollie, to the outfield. He's got his first ever goal in Sunday League history, ladies and gentlemen. Soak it in, ladies and gentlemen, because you probably won't see it again. He's going back in goals any time now, and the ball's going to fall to the back post here, because you know what might happen again? We'll catch him on a throw-in. Once again, a bit of foreshadowing. I failed my HSC, but I do know that word very well. Ollie in the midfield here. Goalkeeper just getting excited as he studs up there. Probably be ball in behind a Jimmy Jam very quickly, and he's touched into the defender's path there. Unlucky to Jim, but I have faith in him. I know he's got something in the locker. Now, Blaxland Pink on the attack. Nothing's going through goalkeeper Ollie today, and his excitement is tangible. He's just taken out their midfielder 2 seconds after he's released the ball. And he got up and he said, what the was that all about? And I said, well, goalkeeper Ollie's just getting excited. Bear with me. But as you can see here, quite the challenge from him. Very late, just lunging in. Very reckless, very careless. But shout out to goalkeeper Ollie. He's just excited to be out there. They got the free kick, and Jimmy Jam, of all men, actually stops that one from going in the bottom corner. Because why? They identified Joe K has a torn hamstring. Now, without further ado, Jimmy Jam's going to show us what a bit of Brazilian flair looks like. Boom, cha, cha, boom, cha, cha, cha. This is what Brazilian flair doesn't look like. A big fella on his left foot. But we are going to earn the throw-in, and that's a crucial fact because I'm going to take it 2 meters backwards, and Turbo's going to hit it far post. Go, Turbs! Debuting at left wing today. He's never played further forward than CDM, and look how comfortable he is at left wing. Short corner foul. Hit me, and look at this. Look at the bend and dip on it. Unlucky Turbs, a bit more wider, and I think we have ourselves a Puskas nominee. Now, Blaxland Pink find themselves in possession, but not for long. You know why? Goalkeeper Ollie's on the case. He's going to find Bisenberry. Bisenberry Fruit and Veg Department's looking for his cohort, Kumquat, and unfortunately, that one's over the crossbar. Unlucky too, Kumquat. Look, no one else is going to say it. You know why? Because I'm the only man in commentary, but I'll say it. Jimmy Jam was free at the back post. We deal in facts here, not suspicions and theories. You know, Jimmy Jam was simply free at the back post, as you can see there. Unlucky for Jimmy Jam, but the game will continue on now. Saxby, that tall fella from Blaxland Pink, he's always going to cause us havoc. They get a shot off, but Jacob, our centre-back's there to block it and get rid of it. We have to protect our goalkeeper, Joe K, at all costs today. And have a look at this from centre-back Jacob. He has played at Mount Druitt Town Rangers, I can confirm. And shout out to Pedrinho. He has recently left there, much to a lot of controversy. Now, you're not going to see this very often, but I'm going to make a tackle and look up and see a through ball straight away. That's a bit of Gennaro Gattuso mixed with Andrea Pirlo. And Bisenberry, that's the most gorgeous running behind I've seen in a long time. And it makes me look like I'm good. In reality, I just toe punted it forward and Bice was just running. As you can see, look at that. And let's cut to the Ultras. Incredible banner they've brought out today. Truly reminiscent of, you know, St. Pauli or Olympiacos Ultras. Incredible support from our Ultras today here at St. John's Oval, aka the Fortress. Now, ball in the middle. Ben Corn's going to get a scorpion flick on. He's going to find Jim. Jim's looking for me at the back post. He's not going to find me, but it is going to go out for a corner, and this chain of events is crucial to hang on to. I'm going to take this corner quickly. No, I'm not. Ben Corn is. I've got my people mixed up. Into the back post now. Ryan O'Keefe for Blaxland Pink fame thinks it's going out for a corner, so he chucks it out for a throw-in. Has he not learned a thing or two from Boaz Myhill? We got a long throw-in. Rizzo's going to get it into the mixer. Jimmy Jam! Oh, unlucky. Falls to me. I've got my maiden goal of the season. Oh, incredible stuff from point blank. I've just put my foot through it. A shin roller, if you will. Incredible goal. Have a look at this from Riz, by the way. Rory Delap, no, Zach Rizzo. Well done to Jim as well. Great header. In true fashion of the prick I can be, I'm going to showcase now who hasn't scored this season. Now that I have scored, we have Vuj, Mitch, Joe K, Jimmy Jam, Jacob. All of those men, though, do have an assist. That is going to take us into halftime. There is only 5 men left on the nudie run, if you will. For those internationally, that just means punishment at the end of the season for not scoring.
Round of applause for Bailey filling it in. Or actually, another round of applause for goalkeeper Ollie with one of the greatest strikes of the game. Wow. I will say, I think like games like this where we know them, like we play with them, and like it's a derby. It all just comes down to heart and effort.
Looks so much better when we play and move. That field is dog shit. You're not going to be able to run with it. Your map's going to get 3 touches and it's going to get a bobble and go away from there, yeah? So lay it off and go. Especially those up front. Stop just running away. Come to, get a lay off, and spin your defender and go. 3, 2, 1, straight edge.
I hereby swear to God.
Friendly reminder, we are dropping jerseys this Thursday. Do keep an eye out on the socials. And without further ado, here are my favourite comments from last week. I will say from the bottom of my heart, if I do not laugh, I'm filled with a smile of appreciation every time I look at the comments. I truly appreciate you guys. Feel free to get in the comments. It's the best way to get in contact with myself and SC Helos. Now, ball into the box, and I wanted to keep this in for the Ultras. That is Turbinho, our star centre-back, with one of the all-time backpedaling headers. Then, seconds later, he cops a forehead to the noggin. This man will bleed for the badge. It's there factually. It's there in evidence. Shout out to Turbo, one of the greatest to do it. We did conduct a Sunday League HIA, and he was all good to go. Please know that. Now, Ben Sneesby's going to get sent to a different car park. Not sure what he's thinking there. Jacob, does he handball it? Look, I'm not going to say if he did or didn't. It's not my place to snitch, is it? There's a difference between snitches and rats. Shout out to 21 Savage. Great album. Now, Golgate-Oldie's going to get fouled, so I'm going to commit a foul. Doesn't get called, so I get up, get a ball in the mixer. Let's see what happens. Comfort, one-on-one with a centre-back. And very rare circumstances, Comfort, he loses the ball in a one-on-one situation. Now the ball's going to go down the line to Ollie. Ollie's going to get it in the mixer. I'm going to air swing it, but maybe it's on purpose. We earn a corner, and I think the GoPro may have just died.
All right, boys, it's about to run out of battery. It's about to run out of battery. We need to score. It's having no action.
Famous last words. The GoPro's about to die. We need to score. A minute on from that corner, we earn ourselves a throw-in in a similar spot. I get it into the mixer. Zach Rizzo on the end of it, and we have scored our 3rd goal of the day, ladies and gentlemen. One of the more unique goals you'll ever see at SC Helos, but a true Sunday League goal. And as you can see here, goalkeeper just caught off guard. It's great goalkeeping if you ask me. It's just caught off guard. It's that simple. Look at this from Rizzo as well. Backpedaling headers is the theme of today. A gorgeous finish. A gorgeous finish. We are now 3-1 up in the derby, so we know they're going to give it their all. Turbo at the back. The ball's going to get nicked from him, and it's going to make its way into Luke Parsons of Blaxland Pink fame. Rizzo's going to make the tackle. Who's he looking for? Ryan O'Keefe's going to end up with the ball. Oh, Ollie, you can't lunge in like that, man. Ryan O'Keefe was ready to go him as well, but lucky they've been teammates before. And Ollie, you can't lunge in like that. Now, nonetheless, I digress. Let's have a look at this for a free kick attempt. This is incredible.
35 yards and more. Too far for Ronaldo to think about it. Oh!
Never mind Ronaldo. It's never too far for a Redback to think about it. Let's keep that one in there. Now, ball into the near post, and it's right in the mixer. What's going to happen? Ben Korn gets possession of it. Our all-time favourite vegetable. Well done to Ben Korn. Incredible efforts. Now, we're going to go down the line. Schmidt with the cheekiest of nutmegs. Schmidt could be the next Aussie off to Portsmouth. He is a big Pompey fan, Schmidt, and I'm pretty sure there's around 10 Aussie kids there at the moment. Now, Turbo with a big goal kick. You know why? Joe K's torn his hamstring, and that valuable information that we're going to use very soon. Ball into the mixer. Who are we looking for? Now, they're going to go down the line, and they're going to find Jacob. Now, Jacob's looking for Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam's going to get a flick on to Comfort. Comfort 1-2. Give it back to Jim. Go, Jim. Great header, Jim. You're gone, Jim. Shoot, Jim. Shoot, Jim. No, Jim. Don't give it to Comfort. That's the problem there, Jim. But if you look at this next angle, have a look at this Brazilian flair from Jimmy Jam. Our Palestinian Neymar. Boom, cha, cha, boom, cha. It was picture perfect. It was better than the Mona Lisa. And Jim decided not to be selfish. He has to learn the greatest of strikers at some point have a selfish bone in their body. And at this point in time, I wish Jimmy Jam's left femur was a selfish bone, because I would have loved to have seen his maiden goal there. I really would have. But that's besides the point. We continue on. We're 3-1 up. We're happy to be here. I just wish Jim had a bit more of that killer instinct, you know, but that's besides the point. Ryan O'Keefe now into the dangerous areas of our box, but not on Mitchell's. Not on Mitchell's watch, man. Come on, Ryan. You must be new here. And there's going to be a mix-up between Blacks and Pink. Connor's calling for it, and they're telling, give it to Connor, and he drops it. And now they've given us enough time to track back, so the danger's going to be voided. Or is it? They're going to get a great shot off, and Joe K with an even better save. Great half volley. If those go in, you just don't mind, do you? It's for the love of the game. Now, Jacob at the back, our Mount Druitt Town Rangers centre-back. Look at him with a few ball rolls, but he's got to learn you can't do ball rolls at St. John's. You got to know that, Jacob. And he is going to get caught on the foul. And I've left that in for a very important reason. Joe K with a torn hamstring pulls off a save like this. Gordon Banks, what a save. Joe K, the GK. You will never see anything like that ever again. That is bottom corner. That is where the spiders of Blaxland Redbacks live. Seriously, that is simply incredible. And nearly seconds later, we have another goal line save from Joe K. For those who don't know, Joe was a goalkeeper before strapping up the outfield boots. Now, because he can't kick it, he's going to give it short to Turb. And if you've been around a while, you know it's saying around here is don't shit yourself, Turbs. And unfortunately, he has shat himself, but Joe K's there to save the day. Incredible save from Joe K. 3 in 3 minutes there. Simply incredible. Now, Ryan O'Keefe for the back post. Good luck to you, fella. You're not getting through the Redbacks today. Well done. And shout out to young Bailey, our fill in there, just getting amongst it. Oh, Ryan O'Keefe's got the ball again. I didn't remember leaving this in. Oh, is he fouled there? No way. Get up, Ryan. Now, Rizzo with a long throw. It's been the theme of today. Into the mixer it goes. It's well over my head. Oh, it's on the volley. It's going to fall to Comfort. Hit it. Oh, unlucky. And it's out for a corner. Now, I have grave concerns the GoPro's actually died at this point.
Oh, no. Locking up.
Years ago, I was called the Oracle. And in this episode, it's been proven true. This is a handball, whether you like it or not. And I knew the GoPro had to capture it. I had a gut feeling that if the GoPro's on here, it's going to capture something special. Let's leave this audio in for you all to enjoy.
Jimmy's got to earn his goal, mate.
Pure pandemonium in the 18-yard box, and it's going to get even funnier. Have a look at this. I'm free at the back post, and this man's not even looking at the ball, but it comes off his backside. So what's the referee going to say? You know, the ball got to him before it got to me, to be fair. But have a look at this. He's not even... Bro, he's got all eyes on me. I thought I was about to get spear tackled. Anyway, I live to tell the tale, and Ben Corn on the volley, unfortunately, just doesn't get the right connection. And now Blaxland Pink, they're going to launch one last attack, and Turbo's not having a bar of it. He said, we lost 3-1 the first game of the season. Steve Mile cut was ours, and we're going to return the favour with a 3-1 win. Or maybe it's going to be 4-1. I'm going to leave it for Ben Corn. Oh! Unlucky to you, Corn. Great hit of the ball there. And that is going to take us into full time. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And do remember, jerseys are dropping on Thursday. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for watching.
How do you feel? I was feeling good, right? And then I get too confident and I go for the kick and now I've fucking done a hammy.
Oh, shit.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll be right, man. That was good fun, though.
Yeah, dude, that was an incredible
that little
segment.
spell was unreal. I've never laughed that much at a plane, I reckon.
Right,
Corn's just sticking his head like,
how'd you find it, Bailey? You're on camera, man.
Yeah, it was good fun.
yeah.
Bit scary, get embodied. And
Yeah, no, you're fine.
You actually held your own very well.
Yeah, it's easy when the fouls get called a bit easy on you as well.
Yeah.
How'd you feel, man?
I'm tired, eh? Fuck, that was a good little leg, dude.
That was incredible game. We need to make top 4. There's no round robin. Australia does round robin. It's done fucking system. But basically, if you make the top 8, if you have 8 teams in your comp, you go into the finals at the end of the year. If you finish with 1 win or 20 wins, you still go into the same round robin at the end of the year. But if you have an odd number of teams, which we have, which is 9, you have to be in the top 4. And it's a heavy race for the top 4. We're equal with the other Blaxland team, I think. Not the one we versed today. Yeah.